Hey, you guys. I'm still alive, you guys. I'm back here. Right now I'm untangling all my decoys, getting ready to do some duck hunting. I'm going to show y'all what y'all need to do to get your decoys and everything ready to go duck hunting. I'm going to show you how to string them up with weights, restring them. See, because these here, all the string's starting to suffer and everything. I'm going to show you how to mark your decoys to know which one is yours. As you can see here, I don't have very many decoys right now, because that is last year I ran into a problem with a friend of mine. We both went duck hunting over the year, and when it came to the end of the duck season, we both take our decoys and goes our separate ways. Neither of us knew which one's our decoy. So I can already tell I have some of his, he has some of mine. Luckily, he's my duck hunting partner again this year, so it's not going to make much of a difference. Yeah, you guys, my shoulder's healing up great. I got the stitches removed. This will hopefully, that would have been my last surgery. I'm feeling a hell of a lot better, you guys. Hopefully, I have a duck hunt coming up with DNA Hog Hunter. Hopefully, he's going to be coming down and doing some duck hunting with me. And hopefully, I got a trout fishing trip coming. I'm going to take the Deep Fried King trout fishing. So, alright guys, let's get on with this video. I'm going to show y'all a couple of the segments and show y'all how to get everything ready to go duck hunting. So, let's get on with it. Yeah. Alright you guys, now, first thing to start off with, get all this old cord off. See how I can tell this ain't mine? Because I only use twine to run my decoys, and this is wire. This is a buddy of mine's decoy here. I can already tell that, but it don't matter this year. He got some of mine, so I got some of his. I got other decoys that's still over at his place I got to get back. But for right now, I'm going to restring his decoys and restring mine. So, first of all, you start by cutting all these weights off and cutting the decoys free. What you want to do though, save your weights, guys. This right here, you see this, guys, this long stretch of weight right here, this is what you call a decoy weight. You don't have to use these. You could use anything, a regular fishing weight, you can use just pretty much anything. This is just specifically designed for being a decoy. What you do is you can bend it like that, and it hooks down in the mud, but a huge nut and everything works as well. But what you want to do is you want to save your weights. I'm going to set them in a pile. Here's another. This one here. See, this one got fishing line. This one's another buddy of mine. I won't be duck hunting with him this year, but I'll go ahead and I'll keep it as decoy. He probably has a few of mine anyways. What do I do with my pocket knife? I already lost that son of a gun. Hold on, folks. Missing my knife here. Oh, y'all stole my knife. Alright, guys. Start by cutting off everything. I'm also going to go through with y'all and show you all the different types of duck decoys that we got, as well as show y'all some ducks. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut all these for you guys, and I'll be back with you in just a second. Alright, you guys, next thing you're going to do is, once you get all that wire clipped off, what I want y'all to do is get a basin, fill it with water. Let's see if y'all can see this. You're going to take these decoys and you're going to drop them in the water. And the reason for doing this is to see if they still float. The reason why you want to make sure they still float is because, let's say you have ducks flying a straight pattern out in front of you, you take a shot at them. Sometimes your decoys get clipped and they'll sink. Well, also as well, when you're dropping these things in the water, you want to make sure they're floating perfectly upright. Because, guys, these ducks are real smart. I mean, when the ducks are flying in, you have to look at the ground because ducks can see the whites of your eyes. So, when you drop them in the water, you want to make sure they're floating perfectly straight. They're not tilting like this. Because guys, these ducks are going to be thinking, hey, why is my buddy sitting there all, throwed out leaning? They're going to fly away. They're going to know something's up. So you make sure that one's floating all right, that one's floating good. So, now, let's say you get one with a crack in it like this, you guys. Some beginner hunters will just take a piece of duct tape and slap it on there. Do not do that, you guys. That will destroy your hunt. These ducks are smart, like I said. If they see that silver duct tape in there, they're going to fly off. They will see it, you guys. I recommend, decoys are a fair chunk of money. You're going to spend some money duck hunting, you guys, because you got to keep your equipment upkept. For you beginner hunters, I recommend you guys go buy your new decoys whenever your old ones get trashed. Now, for you guys that feel like that are short on money like I am, and you want to repair your stuff, what you can do is melt this back together. Or you can get, like I said, maybe a piece of duct tape, but you're going to want to paint it back in and get the coloring right on it. Now, some real fanatical guys, see these decoys over time, when you get these suckers, when you first get them brand new, they look real pretty, but over time, sun hits them and everything, their paint diminishes. A lot of hunters will go in and they'll repaint it. Now, you can do that, you guys, but you've got to be precise about what you're painting. You can't really mess it up. You want to make this sucker look how it did before. Don't add your own little deal going on in here. So, what you're going to want to do, though, is drop it in the water. See, guys, that one's still floating all right. So, I figured I'll leave this one, how it is for right now. I might melt that back in to the right area. So, you're going to take these decoys and drop them in. Alright. It corrected itself. See, you guys, at first, when I first dropped this one in there, it was leaning. But it filled up with a little bit of water. See, these decoys here, they fill up with water down here in the bottom. And it causes them, that's their buoyancy that makes them straighten out and everything. See, and like I said, you guys, you got to make sure they're sitting right in there straight. So this one will be alright. Take some more. Drop them in there, he's alright. Drop them in there, alright. Drop it in there, he's okay. He's okay. Say, guys, duck hunting takes a lot of time, you guys, and a lot of money, but the way to make it cheaper is to upkeep your equipment, just like with all hunting. You don't want to have to buy new hunting gear. Keep the upkeep on it, it'll be alright. Okay, guys, show you here. Now, where this one has a broken tail, see this tail's broken off right here. You don't have to, but what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to clip this one right here back into a point, and I'm going to take it and I'm going to melt it back sealed shut. Now, you don't have to do that, make it so it's absolutely perfect. I recommend you do it. It's just, I'm telling you guys, these ducks are smart, and the better your equipment is, the better it's going to operate. So, keep dropping these in, you guys. Alright, you guys. Here's one here as an example. Check this one out, you guys. It doesn't float straight. This, you guys, I'm going to fix this one. I'm going to try to find the holes in it. See right here, it's already been busted on this back part. There's a blunt piece on it. Like I said, you guys, you go through these and you're going to find where you're going to need new decoys. This one right here, if I can fix this one, I'll fix it. If I can't, I'm going to have to go pick up some more decoys, you guys. They get worn out over time, you guys. It's South Texas is where I'm at, and it's hard on stuff. Do not use messed up equipment, though. It is better to have less than to have messed up stuff out there, because them ducks will recognize messed up equipment. So, that one right there, well, I'm going to put this one aside into the fix-it pot. These guys are alright. This one's alright. He's alright. Alright, you guys. Now I'm going to finish doing this, then we're going to go on to the next step.